Welcome to the Twisted Stallion Show, where the wild hearts ride and the tall tales grow. For another memory, let the jukebox play. Saddle up, we're riding out tonight, alright. We're a little bit lost and a little bit loud. Kicked up dust and a back road crowd. If you're looking for truth or a neon home, you'll find it down the Twisted Stallion Road. Welcome to the Twisted Stallion Show, where the wild hearts ride and the tall tales grow. So light that bonfire, watch the shadows roll. This is the Twisted Stallion Show.
Welcome to the Twisted Stallion Show. I'm your host, the Italian Stallion. And tonight we have one hell of a show for you. We have also a surprise, and I'm hoping to see, she is here. And let me bring my co-host in because I have a surprise for one of our mods tonight. So let me bring Twisted's butt ass in here. Twisted, how the hell are you? We have to say something to one of our mods in the live chat. Nope, she's in here. And it's my better half. Today is her birthday. So everybody in the chat, please wish Mary Lim a happy birthday. Bitch is older than I am. Who the hell cares? So today's her birthday. So she's like, you better not say a damn word about my birthday. I said, oh, watch me. Well, okay.
Hi.
So yeah, today's her birthday. So everybody please wish Mary a happy birthday. She is now 82. I'm definitely in deep shit. No, she ain't that goddamn old. That'd be really fucking stupid. That's like dating my great grandmother. No, I love her. So happy birthday, Mary, from the Twisted Stallion Show. So what the hell's up, bruh? I didn't know if I thought I was gonna be a little late. I had to quickly I'm in deep shit. I was supposed to not say anything, but you know what? In other platforms, they don't do that for their mods. Oh hell! I didn't do anything. That's just started. Oh shit! No, it's my fault. I keep forgetting. It's my fault. I turned the mic, the desktop audio off so that everybody gets to hear the song, and then I keep forgetting. Oh shit! I have it off. It's not even. You know what?
You said it was Mary or Marie in the chat. Her birthday. Whoever it is, happy 92nd birthday or 98.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh fuck, Gemini. You're deep shit.
Oh god. Well, I checked Gemini. I checked this morning on Amazon. He's supposed to be getting a mixture on Wednesday. The damn thing will be right at his fingertips.
I won't have to fuck with it. I promise. I apologize. I keep forgetting that I turn that fucking thing off so everybody gets to hear our song. And I bring him up and it doesn't, you know.
Gemini, he's getting the exact same mixture you've got.
Yeah.
So
leave me alone.
He'll be good to go. You get the exact same one.
I'm old. Fuck off.
Oh, Lordy.
No, I was busy today, doing things that, because of my schedule, I couldn't do. So I actually was able to do a lot of things today, which was cool.
I didn't get home till 6. I barely have time to get it all together, but I did it right up to the last minute.
Yeah, well, it happens. You have to work. I'm off.
Yeah. I told speaking of Gemini, he did a little short this morning. Like, God damn, it's cold. Holy shit, I'm moving to Florida or something.
Yeah,
Some
he
shit he was
said
saying.
that this morning.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh fuck this
Yeah.
snow." I'm like, dude, I want to move somewhere where it's always warm. I don't want to fucking live where snow's at anymore. I've had it with the damn snow.
First thing I thought of was I was like, God damn, I can't wait till this fucker takes off. I'm just quit this job. I don't have to go out anymore. I asked to stay here in the house where it's warm. I don't have to go out anymore.
Shit happens, brother. Shit happens.
Yeah.
So
I got outside like, holy shit, it's cold.
So what did you get to see Gemini stream a little bit that he just did for an hour? They have a new host for Locale Rain. I guess she came from Fire.
Oh, Rain. Some girl. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I'll say this: she's boring as shit.
She had no experience whatsoever. No.
From what Gemini was saying, she was a mod over there in Locale, and he made her a host. Like,
wow.
And it's all her, and she's literally boring. I don't know. That's just me. What the hell do I know? We were boring at first when we started.
Yeah, people told us that. So
people said we sucked.
Game.
People said
that
we sucked.
Too.
Obviously, people like us for some reason. Probably because two old-time assholes are up here, bickering and fighting and looking like two old dipshits.
I think a lot of it is just that we don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
basically.
We just don't care.
Yeah, we just don't give a fuck. Yeah, that makes it funny, I guess.
Oh, okay. I work on your nerves. Mm-hmm. That's nice. I'm being nice and I'm getting in trouble. See, I try to be the nice guy.
That's about how it works.
What the hell's
That's about how it works.
All right. I can always,
I didn't even change shirts. This is my work shirt. I didn't even fucking do. I just said fuck it. I'm just too busy. This is my work shirt. So I got that little pocket here.
Hey, Ron. What's up, brother?
Hey, Ron.
So I wanted to start off. I was watching Locale live. In the first 15 minutes of it, it was fucking crazy. Like, I have no words for it. I really don't.
It's getting unwatchable at this point.
Especially when they're threatening each other, doing, everybody knows I hate Boogie. Everybody knows I don't like that fat fuck.
They keep putting up the little polls and say, do you like this person? Or I was noticing, and Sweet Tea gets up and leaves. Famous mushrooms, all that.
Look what Strike said about us. That's why I'm laughing.
Two old farts are great and very entertaining. We're doing something right.
We don't know what the hell we're doing right. We just go with the flow.
Don't know what the hell we're doing. We're just figuring it out, I guess.
So anyway, I was watching Locale live, okay? And everybody knows how I feel about Boogie 2988. I think he's a fucking dopey ass fat fuck. Okay. And he made a clip of himself saying this shit, that he wishes everybody. I want to be careful how I say this because obviously they don't give a shit if they get reported because nothing gets done about it. But basically, afterlife. And it's totally fucked up. And he's going to fake being, apologetic and all this crap. And how that show still stands, I don't get it. They're talking about, they're talking about see, I gotta watch how I say this because I don't want us getting in trouble by YouTube. Uh,
Oh, TOS issues.
yeah.
You
And
don't.
I'm trying to think of different words to come about it. And it's not that real easy, especially when, somebody's trying to, somebody trying to harm themselves, for an example. How
Yeah.
the hell can you do that? And then talking about, it's just all fucked up. If anybody wants to go back in the beginning of their stupid show, and the first 15 minutes, you'll see what the hell I'm talking about. It is dumb, it is stupid, and somebody like that needs to be like mentally observed, is how I'm going to put it.
Well, speaking of TOS issues, when I was making the stream title, and I was thinking about the Rob Reiner thing,
Yeah.
I was like, can I even put the word murder? I was there thinking to myself,
Well,
is that a TOS?
I mean, it's fucked up.
I was
Like
thinking to myself, yeah.
when I found out about this, I said, wait a minute, that's Meathead, from All in the Family.
Yeah.
I used to watch that show
Yeah.
because Archie Bunker reminded me of my great grandpa. He just didn't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. My dad loved that show.
And when I was like, oh my God. And we are going to cover this tonight, by the way. Because Gemini said on his stream, Twisted Italian, you should be covering this. And I said, we already got a docket. Trust me, we're good. We got you.
I've got 3 articles on it, so we're good.
Oh, Michael's a twat bag. Sorry. I mean, who the hell makes a goal to be? Never mind. I'm just going to watch what I say. I was always told if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But you know what? I'm not like that. I'll say whatever the fuck's on my mind.
It's kind of like what we do for a living. We talk shit. So
that's it.
That's what we do. It's what we do for a living. That rule kind of don't apply to us.
No, Booster is not Gidgey's son. That is Scooter. That's Gidgey's son.
Yeah.
But Boogie and I just, if he was on our show, I would rip him a new ass. Like there would be no tomorrow.
Or
Boogie.
Booster or Boogie? Boogie.
And I'd take care of Booster. He'd be, sharing this stupid thing. Hold on. All right, there we go. Then I would take care of Booster's fat ass. Those are the two I don't like. I just don't like them. There's just
you don't like what they. You don't like what they portray, or you just don't like them. Period.
I don't like them. Period.
I
don't like Boogie because Boogie. I just don't like Boogie.
Gotcha.
And
sometimes there's one persona they put on camera, and there's another persona they put off camera. So that's why I was asking.
Boogie is the way he is on camera while he's off camera.
You don't like him. You don't like him on or off. You just don't like him. Period. I got you.
I have an idea. Holy shit! Ding, ding, ding. Keemstar, you like doing matches, right? You like promoting boxing matches. Put me against Boogie. Put me against Boogie. I guarantee it's going to make money because I'm going to knock that fat fuck right out in the first round.
You hate him that much?
I want to beat his ass.
You want to throw hands with him? You hate him that much?
And I don't need to practice.
Wow.
You can put boxer versus wrestler. I don't care how you do it.
Well, the thing is about that, though, nobody gives a fuck enough. Nobody gives a fuck about us enough to even give a shit about that match.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell, though.
It'd be funny as hell, yeah.
A fat 400 and some pound fat fuck against a 250-pound guy. I may have a belly, but I'm not fat. All it's going to take is one punch.
But in order for that to work, that would take some Keemstar magic, if you get my drift.
Oh, yeah.
In other words,
but here's what I'm saying. If he wants to talk about the Wonderland universe, fine. Then I'll stand up for Wonderland universe, and you have Boogie for Locale universe.
Yeah.
It's Wonderland versus Locale. Winner take all.
Oh. I don't think they'll do that.
I think Gemini has
sure
faith
Gemini-
in me to knock his ass out.
I'm sure Gemini would love all that winner take all. He'd be like, "Hey, who's the boss now?" Yeah.
But I'm saying if Gemini would be fair game, I guarantee you first round he's going down.
Yeah, I don't think he'd do
It
that.
ain't even
brother.
going to be one of those matches where him and Wings were boxing. That wasn't even a boxing match. That was like just two fat whales trying to, I don't know what I'll be honest, two fat whales trying to fuck, I guess. I don't know.
That was pretty bad.
That wasn't even a match, dude. There was no movement. There was no.
All Wings did was just throw punches, and they just happened to land. About basically all that was.
Shauna says Stallion is a tough guy. I'd love to see this.
Would you fight Boogie? I don't give a shit about him enough to fight him. He ain't worth my time.
Oh, I just don't like him. I just don't like him. And everything that the LCU has ever said about me or any of that would all come out in that ring.
I've got better things to do.
He would
Waste
be
my
there
time on it.
saying, Boogie, get your fat ass up. I can see him trying to roll. I can't get up. I can't get up. I need Desi. I can't get up. I'm standing at the corner saying, well, I said round one was going to be a good shot.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, shit.
Would you fight Boogie Twisted? Sean is asking if you'd fight Boogie. Oh, I didn't.
That's what I just was saying. Yeah. I got better things to do in my day to fuck.
Strike says, I feel bad for Boogie's neighbors that have to deal with Boogie 24/7. Isn't that the truth? He likes to crash out on everything. Fucking what? $7,000 arcade game went out in the drain down the toilet because he put an axe through it. Like a fucking idiot.
I'd be interesting. You hear screams from next door. Oh, I just Boogie. I don't know what he's doing. He's living next door to him.
That's about what that would be.
Boogie. I don't know.
Oh, it's only Boogie. Boogie's only being a twat head. But that would be a hell of a, I think that'd be a good fight. But Boogie'd be like, oh, I've been training. Yeah, training eating donuts.
Yeah, all right.
One other thing he said is he's not going to stop eating live on stream live, as long as
King bitches them about that. Tell them not to do it.
Yeah, okay.
He does it anyway.
Okay. They don't.
He does it anyway.
Fuck. He does. They do what they want. So tonight's episode is brought to you by the Twisted Stallion Show, Wonderland Universe. Oh, which reminds me, you did hear that you said, right? And you liked it.
Oh, do we want to talk about it live or
why
save
not?
it?
No, because I said I had a surprise for them. How the hell are you gonna?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't listen to the start of the stream because I have it on mute.
No. The thing that I sent you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to. So you want to talk about it or?
Yeah, because then we can.
We can play it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We can play it in the background.
Yeah.
I just want to wait till I get an animated version of it.
Well, we can do that too, but hold on. I did it on my phone. I didn't do it on the computer, so give me 1 second. I have to.
You should be able to play it. You should be able to play it from Discord. Or I can.
Yeah, you do it.
Because you sent to me in a DM, so it should play.
You do it. This is a surprise that the Twisted Stallion Show has done. I did one for Gemini. He's playing that one tomorrow. He really, really likes it. But this version is a lot different. And Twisted's going to how you guys see our own video. This is
Hang on, man. I got to figure out how to do this.
Oh, dude. I'll talk to the chat. You do your thing and let me know when you're ready.
I got an idea. I got an idea because I don't want to fuck up and show DMs is what I'm trying to get at.
Right.
So I got an idea. Just you yak, I'll fix it.
Okay. You do your thing. I'll do my thing.
That sounded wrong.
No, that's why I started laughing. That didn't sound right.
I caught that one.
That didn't sound right at all. That
Holy
didn't sound
shit.
good at all. Anyway,
Yeah, you are.
we
Yeah.
have something that how you guys see in the beginning how we always play our video with our song that I wrote. I also wrote this song, and Twisted SMF is going to make a video with that song, and we're going to play it all week long next week for the holidays. So this is our treat to you as a early Christmas present. Once Twisted
I got an
finishes.
idea. Well, I wasn't ready, damn it. I didn't think we was going to talk about this shit.
Well,
I ain't got time to make a video yet.
Well, I'm not worried about the damn.
I can share it.
We'll do the. I just said next week we'll play the video because you'll by this weekend have plenty of time to fuck with it. Anywho,
I'm just trying to figure out how to. I'm trying to figure out how to play it. That's what I'm trying to get at.
I don't know. Are we ready?
What am I sharing?
I don't know what you're sharing. Okay, well I'm not touching it then.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Hey, I'm honest. Where the hell's it at?
Wait a minute. I might be able to do it. Hold on. I might be able to do something. I just thought of this.
I'm working on it.
Ding. Hold on.
Just gotta figure out where I had it at. Oh, there it is. Okay, is it on my desktop? I hope.
I don't know.
I'm
looking at you.
Let's see.
I could share it to myself. And
well, hang on. Do you hear it?
Oh, because I don't have the.
Do you hear it?
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. I ain't working. Is it showing up on the? Well, you ain't hit watch stream for one.
I did hit watch stream. It's not there. It just shows of a lion or some shit.
Okay. Okay, that's my desktop. Okay, so.
Hold on. This is what I'll do.
You see it?
This is what I'll do. Hold on. I'll share it in our docket. That way you can just do it through there.
Sure. Oh, okay.
If it hurries, come on. There it goes. There it goes. Go into our docket thing, and
I'm looking.
It'll be right there.
Gotta get to it.
Anywho, well, Twisted's doing that.
Well, it's not there, but I can do it.
It's there. I just put it there.
I don't see it.
The Twisted Stallion docket.
Hey, when you do this shit, just throw it on me. I ain't got time to.
Please.
It ain't there. Let me go back to what I was doing.
All right, you're saying it's not there. Yes, it is because I'm looking right at it.
But it's not. Just go on something else. I'll do. What you're using? You're not using what I use, or I don't know what the hell it is because it ain't there.
It's not. I don't have it on the docket itself that you made. It's in our docket channel on Discord in Wonderland.
Oh well, that might help. You said docket. I'm going on the docket itself. Okay. Oh my God in heaven. Well, that won't. Oh, maybe that might work. Docket channel.
I don't see why it wouldn't work. So this is our Christmas present to everybody that watches our show. Twisted, like I said, is going to make a video of it, and we're going to play it all the way up till New Year's Day, correct? Yeah, up to New Year's Day, and we will. Hope everybody likes it. It is. I was live on Gemini with Gemini and Chumba Queen today, and said, "Give me like 10 minutes or so, and I'd have a thing for him." So here we go. Go ahead and play it.
Do you see it?
Play it. Yeah.
Do you see it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Wonderland Universe.
No, that's not the right one.
Snow falling.
Shit. That ain't the right one. That ain't the right one.
Okay, well I can fucking do it myself. Just that since I know that works.
Hold on. Hold on. Why do I sound like I'm echoing?
Can't delete it.
That don't sound right. Oh, what the hell? I don't know why I'm echoing.
Okay, you got it now.
Well, hold
You can
on.
see it?
For some reason, I'm fucking echoing. And I don't know why. Something ain't right. I can tell you that right now. Something ain't right. Okay. Whatever. Go ahead. Hold on.
You're echoing because you're watching his Discord. He's sharing the Discord.
Oh, that's why.
So he's sharing your voice back to you, basically.
That's what I thought.
That makes
I didn't want to do it
sense. That
way.
makes sense.
Just give me a minute, not to spring something on it like the last minute, and I can just give me a minute.
Okay. Well, that was weird. I didn't know what the hell why I was echoing. Thank you, Gemini. Anywho, but we do have a decent docket for you tonight. We are going to talk about some things, definitely about I know him as Meathead, so that's all I don't really know his real name. So going to talk about that a little bit. Going to talk about some other things that I think would be interesting. Thank you again, Gemini. That I caught, and Shauna, thank you for being team player, getting some things. Really appreciate that. Also, we are there's some things that's going to be very interesting to a lot of people, and there's going to be some things that just looks fucked up in my book. So if anybody's got any questions in chat, I will gladly answer. While Twisted's doing his thingy-majigger, and I don't look stupid just talking. Again, want to wish my wife a happy birthday. I was joking when I said she was 85. She's not that old. So.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm still sharing it. Okay, we get all that. All right, there we go. All right, it's making it now. Make a little bit.
Okay. I apologize to my partner. Instead of you sitting there pissed off at me, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know you're ready to rip my head off, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm fine.
See, I get myself in trouble.
Pop a gasket, but I'm fine.
I get myself in trouble. I try to do the right thing, and I still get myself in trouble. Well, that's why I call this Freaky Monday. Never know what to expect from my dumb ass.
Well, if I didn't get time to make it, that plus, we talked about it earlier, is that we want to wait. I had thought, wait till I can make a video to it. That's why I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, my bad.
It's making it now. About 2 more minutes.
I told you.
I got to upload it.
Well, I'll take my ass beating later. Twisted won't talk to me for the rest of the day after the show. I get the silent treatment. Go fuck yourself. I'm not talking to you.
Well, I don't know any other way to play it. That's one thing I'm aggravated. I don't have other to play it than what I'm doing.
Well, I did apologize to him, and I said I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I gotta just do this.
Dear Lord. What, are you going to stick bomb on me now? Now I'm really in trouble.
No.
Oh, thank God.
No.
I thought I was a dipshit. Well, good talk about, again, to go back to the LCU while Twist is doing his thing. I don't see how they even have a fucking show. I don't see how YouTube even stands it. And they're monetized. They should. What do I know? I'm not YouTube, but if it was me, they'd be unmonetized for the shit they do or say.
That's been tried before. As I said, other people have tried to do that. Well, this shit ain't right. This shit shouldn't fly.
Yep.
Blah 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 blah. And people report him, and nothing ever.
Time it actually does break. TOS. They're talking about like, oh, fuck it. I'll take. I don't really want to say. Like harming themselves, wishing people, gone. Boogie comes out with something.
A lot of times,
go ahead.
A lot of times I'll look it up. I'll look it up on TOS. I'll look it up, and it'll sit there being a clear issue breaking, but
yeah. Well,
somehow they get it out of it.
You have my better half on your side. Read what she wrote or typed.
I'm not looking at chat. Got 5 different things. Okay, it's just now converted, so now I just got to upload it to YouTube.
She put, I just make him get the Switch tonight. So now I got to go pick my own damn Switch. Oh, that's great because I pissed off my partner. See, I see, chat. I try to do something nice. I try to be the nice guy.
Oh, it was fine.
And
it was fine. Just that I thought we had discussed that we were going to wait until I can make a video to it. And then starting next Monday, I would play said video.
Fine. I'll take the ass reaming. It's my fault.
I don't want to do that. I want to do unlisted. There we go. Because I want everybody to see it. Okay, there we go. It's uploading now.
Okay. But I just don't understand it. I don't understand why YouTube tolerates that shit. We're not talking something, petty. We're talking something that affects, a lot of people have problems. And literally locale has gone way over the fucking edge. Like they're not dangling anymore. They're over that part. I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. It's fucked up. They think it's fucking funny. They think it's content. That is not content to me. That is not. If that's content, then you guys got fucking problems. Literally.
It's like they can't come up with the original idea on their fucking own. They have to pull. I don't know. I mean, Chat GPT can make better ideas than they can.
Yes. I do agree.
That's what's fucking sad.
It is. It's really sad. It's really fucked up that because some people in their chat, like I said, I watched maybe the first 15 minutes because I like to see if they talk about Wonderland. I like to see if they respond to anything we do or say about those morons over there. And it's just that a lot of people are even saying it's crossing a line. It's crossing a line. And Keem doesn't even give a shit. I mean, he sits there and laughs about it. He thinks it's fucking hilarious. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think that shit's funny at all.
He don't get caught. Of course he does.
No, you don't give a fuck. Then that's what's sad about it. You don't know who's watching your shows. You only know them by their YouTube names or, Discord names or what, mainly your YouTube name because it's live chat on YouTube. And the thing is, when you're talking about that kind of stuff, that kind of like evil, dark shit, it affects people that are, trying to watch something that might be funny. And
I screwed up making this thing, but all right. No, I'm talking to myself. I screwed up because I used to put in 4K and I should have put it 1080p. That would have processed quicker.
Oh.
Yeah, wait for it to process. Oh well.
When you're talking about that kind of dark shit, like literally dark stuff, it's it just goes too far. And then you wonder why, Keem, you're viewed as a devil because you don't know how to reel your a-holes in. Especially Boogie, you let him do whatever the fuck he wants. That dude, as Twisted and I said many, many fucking times, he's an HR nightmare. The biggest fucking HR nightmare I have ever saw in my life.
And Keen pulls him out every fucking time. He, makes his
I let him fucking drown. I would let him fucking drown. You want to do this? This is your consequence. You got to be gone. I have no choice. You got to go. That's like I said, what was last night or night before? If that was you or I, Gemini be in here right away. Get the fuck off. Get out.
Or anybody.
Yeah.
Starts that line of TOS. Yeah, they've been banned.
Exactly. How he gets away with it, I'll never know.
He has to know somebody. If he tried to pull that shit on Twitch or Kick, he'd been gone.
Oh, they're gone. That's why he won't go there. Because he knows they won't tolerate his shit. I'm just amazed by it. That's all.
We are done. I got it. I can calm down now.
Okay.
Okay. Share screen. Tower screen. Share screen. All right, D.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me back it up, y'all. Hello. There we go.
The tailgate, frost on the ground, yellow porch light shining this little town, boot heels ringing on an old oak floor, smell of pine and coffee by the screen door, mama's humming hymns by the tree, kids chasing lights that can't quite reach, from the back pew to the bar stool crowd, everybody's family right now. It's been a long year, we made it through tonight, there's room for me and you. It's Christmas at the Twisted Stallion, where the jukebox plays an old hymn song. Hearts get warm and troubles fade, under red and green and a little bit of hope. Raise your glass to the ones still riding and the ones we're missing tonight. Yeah, it ain't perfect, but it's home right now. Christmas at the Twisted Stallion tonight. Stockings hanging from a barroom rail, handwritten wishes folded in mail, Santa's hat on a cowboy's head, laughing about the things we never said. Some folks praying, some just listening, steel guitar softly remembering, every soul needs a place to land, even if it's just for one night on a cowboy's head. If you're lonely or passing through, there's a seat saved right here for you. It's Christmas at the Twisted Stallion, where the jukebox plays an old hymn soft, hearts get warm and troubles fade, under red and green and a little bit of hope. Raise your glass to the ones still riding and the ones we're missing tonight. Yeah, it ain't perfect, but it's home right now. Christmas at the Twisted Stallion tonight. Midnight bells and a worn out prayer. Faith don't judge how you got here. If love's the reason for the season, friend, then we're rich right here till the song ends. Last call whispered like amen. Arms around shoulders, strangers now friends. Snow keeps falling outside the door, but nobody's cold anymore. It's Christmas at the Twisted Stallion, where the jukebox plays an old hymn song. Hearts get warm and troubles fade under red and green and a little bit of hope. Raise your glass to the ones still riding and the ones we're missing tonight. Yeah, it ain't perfect, but it's home right now. Christmas at the Twisted Stallion tonight. Yeah, the lights stay on, the fire stays bright. If you need a home, you found one tonight. Merry Christmas from the Twisted Stallion.
Alrighty.
That's our Christmas present to everybody that has subscribed to us, all the likes, and helping us get monetized. Thank you very much. With love from Twisted Stallion Show.
What the hell did I just do?
Don't
Damn it.
know.
I got too much shit going on trying to got me all flammed.
Well, I wanted to do
Oh,
something
shit.
nice for our audience, all the subscribers and stuff. People that the hell is? Oh, that's I know what that is.
Alrighty.
So what are we on? Damn. I'm hearing Discord in the background. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
That's me. Because I'm sharing.
But yeah, that's our way of saying thank you very much to everybody. We really do appreciate it. You guys don't know how much we appreciate it. Twisted, you got anything to say?
No, I'm yeah. All right. All right, I'll get to the docket.
Sure. What do we got first?
The Rob Reiner thing. You want to talk about that, or
The only way I know
as I could.
Yeah. Rob Reiner, I know him only by Meathead from All in the Family. It is a sad, sad situation what happened. He him and his wife were murdered. From what I understand, their son was arrested for their murder. And it's very sad. Very, very sad. And bless their families and prayers all the way around. Go ahead and share.
Alrighty. Oh, might help turn the thing on. Might help just a wee bit. There we go.
There we go.
Fox News alert. Governor Gavin Newsom confirming that Hollywood icon, director Rob Reiner, and his wife Michelle are dead. Newsom saying, quote, "Jen and I are heartbroken by the tragic loss of Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer Reiner. He made California a better place through his good works. Rob will be remembered for his remarkable filmography and for his extraordinary contribution to humanity." But the LAPD revealing little information about their investigation so far. They did confirm, though, their robbery homicide division would be overseeing the case. Former homicide detective Brian Foley joins me now. Brian, why are they being so tight-lipped at this point?
Well, as a homicide detective, you want as very little information getting out there as possible, unless you want it to get out there. And we'll talk about that with Providence, when you don't want too much information getting out there. So they're going to be very tight-lipped. This is not an active scene in that there's an active danger there. So now this becomes a highly forensic scene. And what the detectives, I can tell you, are doing right now are securing search warrants. They need a search warrant to search a victim's house. This is a stabbing, Todd. And what do I always say? Stabbing is a very intimate and emotional crime. And almost always the victim is known to the suspect. However, this is a very highly public and outspoken person. So that kind of eliminates that. But you hope two things. One, that this suspect has revealed himself through hate messaging to the victim in the past, and his security people will know it, and that the scene becomes now the main point of evidence. This is a highly forensic scene. You're going to have maybe one of the best homicide divisions and crime scene processing in the world on that scene processing it. When there is a stabbing, you hope that there was a struggle and that there's transferred DNA. What do I mean? The suspect's hair, the suspect's skin, you look under the victim's fingernails and you hope that there's DNA evidence there.
Why did the LAPD need a search warrant? Because when I was in law school, the one thing I remember is if there's an active crime scene and you can see that there was a stabbing in plain sight, you don't need a search warrant. Why here?
You don't need a search warrant immediately to see if there's a suspect still in the place. But once you know that the scene is safe, there's no suspects in there, you have evidence of a crime, that the crime happened there into that residence. You don't know what you're going to find there. Maybe something that'll get somebody else in trouble. So that search, why not obtain the search warrant and move forward as best you can? This is a murder investigation. You can't afford to make any mistakes. The detectives will work with the prosecutors to make sure no mistakes are made there. There's going to be video. This is a person of means that is going to have a security system on a street that is going to have security systems with people with means. So I like the solvability factors that are coming into this, that are going to come into this case, but I don't expect the detectives to be putting that information out there unless they want us, the public, to know it.
I'm glad you mentioned video, because let's go to Brown. The shooting there at Brown University, the person of interest that they had, that they didn't necessarily broadcast to the world, but people found out who this individual was. That guy was released. It seems like this is the only camera video footage we have. This is a tremendously large university. How is that possible, Brian?
It's very disappointing as a homicide detective. When you hear a homicide happened on a college campus, you think this is a place that's going to have a lot of video evidence, might even have license plate readers, and for this to be the best piece of video that they have so far, it's very disappointing. PR-wise, putting out that you have a person of interest. Now you know why that police departments.
All of a sudden, I went to that for some reason.
Yeah, I was going to say, he went and said that a stabbing is normally somebody that it's a personal thing, but then he went and said this doesn't seem like that, and they're trying to look at the cameras and stuff. But then, if that's the case, then my question is, why was the son arrested?
I don't know. That's why I said I've got this here.
Yeah.
I guess they're saying he has motive, I guess.
Wow.
That's why he was person of interest.
Yeah, I only knew that from what I heard, like I said, from what I heard, him and his wife were stabbed to death, and that their son was arrested for the murder. Like I said, it's very sad. I've known him. Well, I didn't know him, but from watching him on All in the Family, the only way I knew of him was known as Meathead, because I thought he was freaking hilarious. Him and Archie Bunker were awesome.
The other thing I got something about here about he was at Conan O'Brien's party or something the other, and they're saying, but not before killing, like that. So something of use, I guess, is what they're saying. I'll play that, I guess.
Just in, yeah,
What?
do that. Yeah, do that. That's live.
Both out after famed Hollywood director and actor Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle were found dead in their home. LA police have arrested one of the couple's sons in connection with the killings. Our chief correspondent Jonathan Hunt is live out of Brentwood for us. He's got more on all of this. Jonathan, what more can you tell us?
Well, Sandra, within hours of the bodies of Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle being discovered here at their Brentwood home, we were getting word of the potential involvement of their 32-year-old son, Nick Reiner. And this morning, we got confirmation that he has indeed been arrested in the early hours of this morning, we believe, and is being held on $4 million bond. You can see Nick Reiner in this family photo that was just taken a few months ago in September. He is the young man with the shaved head in that picture. Now, the LAPD said very little yesterday as they began their investigation, but the police chief confirmed this morning that Nick Reiner had indeed been arrested. Listen here.
We have our robbery homicide division handling the investigation. They worked throughout the night on this case and were able to take into custody Nick Reiner, a suspect in this case. He was subsequently booked for murder and is being held on $4 million bail.
Holy shit.
Now, police were initially called out to this Brentwood home at around 3:40 yesterday. As we understand it, one of the couple's daughters discovered their parents here, and it was a pretty grisly scene as we understand it. Both apparently stabbed to death. Now, Rob Reiner, of course, was a beloved figure in Hollywood, famed for a whole string of hit movies, including Sleepless, including When Harry Met Sally, The Princess Bride, and, of course, A Few Good Men. He's been paid tribute to by a slew of political and Hollywood figures, thanks to his activism as well. Maria Shriver, the journalist and former First Lady of California, saying, quote, "I'm devastated, gutted, shocked, stunned, and so deeply saddened, as are all of the people who loved them and who they loved. I hope people remember them as two deeply talented, kind, fun, loving, good, patriotic people who loved each other deeply." And Sandra, our corporate cousins at TMZ are reporting that Rob and Michelle Reiner, along with their son Nick, attended a holiday party at the home of Conan O'Brien on Saturday night, and that the three of them were heard arguing very loudly. Now, if that plays in any way to the tragic events that unfolded here on Sunday afternoon, we do not know at this point. We hope that we will hear more from the Los Angeles Police Department later today. Sandra?
Wow. Jonathan Hunt with the very latest on all of that for us. Thank you, John.
All right, Sandra, let's bring in Mary Ellen O'Toole, former FBI special agent and profiler. You know, when we first heard of the deaths, we thought, oh my God, was it a robbery? Was it some sort of break and enter? And then to hear that the son, Neil, is the suspect in this horrific murder. Just.
Yes, sir.
That's $4 million bond?
That's huge. That means he ain't getting out.
No.
For $4 million, that means he ain't getting out.
No. Ain't a skyball chance in hell he's getting out. That means that they're not looking for anybody else.
Apparently, to put a bond that high, that means they think it's him for sure.
He's the only one that they're looking at for this murder.
They must have some DNA linking it to him or something. I don't know.
They have to have something.
They must got something pretty hard on him, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just saying that they must have something, concrete,
But my question is, if he had Saturday night, they said that he was at a party at Conan O'Brien's place or something, or somewhere. I wonder what the hell they were arguing about.
Don't know. He just got out of jail or something, didn't he? Or was that what the other video was talking about? That he was in jail, or they thrown him in jail, or something about jail?
Yeah.
On the other video, yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to figure out. If Conan O'Brien and him were going at it, and some other guy, I wonder what the hell that argument was about. And my other question is, why wasn't Conan O'Brien questioned, or the second person questioned about what that argument was about?
People at the party, yeah.
Yeah, especially if you heard all that fucking yelling at a party.
Someone had at least heard something.
Yeah, you had to.
Yeah.
Had to hear something. Wow, $4 million bond. Holy shit. And did you see in the picture, the family portrait that they showed? He wasn't even smiling. He was like cold face.
Mad or hell. Yeah.
Not even mad. It was just one of those. How do you explain it? Here's probably the best way of putting it. I like to watch like real paranormal stuff that people go to like haunted houses and shit that are all haunted and things move and all that crap. Mm-hmm. He just looked like he was not there in that picture. Like he was in.
Like he'd rather be somewhere else, yeah.
Or not even that. Like his body was there, but he wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's wow. Again, from the Twisted Stallion show, prayers to the family. And what's really sad is their daughter found him dead. That's gonna sink in her mind.
Yeah, daughter. There's another one I didn't look for it, but Billy Crystal was like his best friend.
Yeah.
He saw him there before the cops even came.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is absolutely nuts.
And he probably was, Sherry. Probably was messed up. Play the rest of this or
no. Because now they're just gonna ask lawyers and things like that for questions and shit like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They're not. I think their investigation is going to go a whole lot deeper. They're going to find out probably what that argument was about with Conan O'Brien. They're probably going to find out, question people that were at that party, what was said. Something had to set this boy off.
Yeah. Yeah, something pretty intense to make him go off like that.
Or he was completely fucking drunk or high or something. And he was out of his fucking mind.
That might have been
that. He might have thought that. This is my opinion. I'm not. I really don't know. That he was totally messed up in the head, and he thought that because he just got out of an argument, he might still be steaming with that argument from earlier in the night.
Yeah.
And him and Rob might have got into it because maybe Conan called Rob and said, "Hey, this is what happened at my party. Your son and I got into it." And Rob confronted his son and said, "What the hell is wrong with you?"
Yeah.
And I might have just snapped. He might have just snapped. I don't know.
Something made him pop up, that's for sure.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I don't think bail bondsman will even touch that.
No, probably not. No.
Because the first thing that they're going to do is knowing that they're on bail for this type of crime, they're running. They're gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's next, brother?
This next thing is, I don't really, it was just a short fucking clip, but it's all over the news. Statue of Liberty fell in Brazil.
I saw that you had that, and I was like, well, I looked at the thing for when I was. Holy shit! That thing's coming down.
Yeah, it falls.
Go ahead.
Well, I heard you say hold on.
Yeah, I was trying to get to the.
So much for that, I guess.
How the hell did that fall? That's what I'm trying to watch, and I'm looking, and I don't see how it fell.
I'm wondering why that ain't kind of an angle there for one.
Yeah, that's
why
another,
is it like that?
Yeah, that's another good question, because our Statue of Liberty
should be standing straight up. Yeah,
our Statue of Liberty is actually in the water.
In New York, yeah, there's 4 of them.
I didn't know there was 4. I only thought it was the one.
Yeah,
in New York.
There's one in Paris. There's one in Brazil, and there's one in New York, and where's the other one? I think there's 4. I'm pretty sure there's 4. I learned that on the same way. I didn't know it until I watched that movie. Give me a second. National Treasure.
Okay.
You ever seen that movie? Yeah. I didn't know it either. I was the same way. Well, actually, it was the second one. The second National Treasure.
The Book of Shadows.
Book of Shadows, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple questions I have about this. One, like you said, look how the Statue of Liberty is standing. It's not standing straight like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And 2, how the hell did that fall? There's nothing on it.
No.
That I see.
There's there's nothing trying to hold it up or nothing.
No, there's nothing there. Like it just like fell.
Interesting.
Hold on. Keep playing it. I thought I saw something. Hold on. I think I saw something. I did. Pause it. The damn thing was rotted.
Right there.
When it comes down, you'll see a piece fly off it. It looks like it was rotted. The whole bottom was falling apart.
Right there?
Yep, right there. That's where it starts. When it comes down, when it comes right there, right by that big ass like loop piece on the back, right there. Yep, right there. And when it comes down, you'll see pieces fly off it, and it looks like when they fell, it was like if I'm correct, it looked like it was rotted. Right there. No. See where it fell off?
Yeah. Right there, it fell off.
Yep. It looked like it was rotted.
Right back here.
Yep. Well, that'll definitely make something fall the hell out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it must have been winds, yeah, must have been something. Pull that thing down.
I don't know, but that's got to be strong fucking wind. I mean, that's a tornado would have to take that if you think about it. Or am I
I've got all
wrong?
kinds of shit. Here's a bus crashing into a damn building.
Well, we are following some breaking news right now. We want to show you a live picture from an accident scene, a very hectic scene right now in North St. Louis. There has been a bus accident that is at Goodfellow and Page. Here is a live picture from our photographer on the scene. We know that a Metro bus is involved in that. You can see it ran into that building at the corner of Goodfellow and Page. And then you can see another car that's being pulled away right now by a tow truck that has dents in it, and it was involved in that crash. We do know from our crews on the scene that there were several ambulances that arrived. The St. Louis Fire Department is there. We don't have an official word on injuries, but again, a Metro bus involved in some sort of a crash where it landed in the side of this building at Goodfellow and Page. We know several ambulances were on the scene. We'll continue to follow this breaking news and bring you up to date here on Fox 2 News at 9 and at 10 o'clock.
Interesting.
Thaddeus said that.
Oops.
Thaddeus said that.
I'm used to having the damn docket.
Thaddeus said with that there, the Statue of Liberty, they had 90 kilometer
winds.
Yeah, I could have done it. That's very high fucking wind. Holy shit!
Oh, that's that one you sent me of a kid learn how to drive.
Yeah, play that. That's funny
in
as
front of the
hell. You gotta play that. That's why I sent it. This is funny.
Oh, she missed the turn. Oh! How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
That one you sent me, that was pretty fucking funny. The woman pulled into the woman pulled into the gas station.
God.
That one, you remember that one? The woman pulled into the gas
Oh
station.
yeah, you gotta play that one too, because this is how there's gotta be stupid people out there like this. I hope people understand the difference, for Christ's sakes.
So I can find that bookmark.
Before we play it,
that is
how
that's it.
How the hell did that girl get her license by doing that shit? She almost caused the whole fucking wow.
She gets in the passing lane to turn, but I've actually seen people do that. They'll be in the passing lane, wanting to turn here, and they'll be in the passing lane, get in front of you, and then turn. I was like, what the fuck?
That's what you do. You're like, well, what the fuck are you doing? Like, where did you get your fucking license? Did he just give it to you for free? I mean, what the fuck?
I see that shit every fucking day.
Now
I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah.
People are fucking stupid. This one, I hope everybody watches, and please don't be as dumb as this idiot.
Oh, this is rough.
Oh, miss, I don't think that car takes gas.
I'm a strong, independent woman. I think I know how to pump some gas.
Okay.
Oh, little helpless woman needs a man to hold her hand. Yeah, not this bitch. You men think we need you for everything. We don't need you for shit. We can do it all by ourselves.
Oh, miss, I don't think that car takes gas.
I was less played up, for this to be funny, but it's still funny.
Yeah. When I saw that, I started laughing my ass off. And Stitch Queen comes out and says, what the hell's so funny? I said, you got to watch this. How stupid can you be? That's an electric car. You're putting gasoline in it. Gas is coming out on you, and you're being a dick to the guy that's trying to help you. And you just stand there. Yep. You're right. You're going to be the fucking idiot. Yep. What do you think gas and electric do? Blow up.
Boom. Yeah.
I started rolling, and when I showed her, she goes, how fucking stupid can somebody be? I said, oh, you got stupid people out in this world. You got plenty of stupid people out in this world. That was just for humor. But at least if you have an electric car, please don't put gas in your electric car.
I love this one. I thought this was great. This is something you can actually use.
Oh yeah, pause this real quick. I want to explain this. Okay, this is for people that I've been hearing a lot about carjackings and, when people have their car parked, say at a Walmart or something, you go back out and your car is missing. Here's a good technique. I found this on, I was watching and I'm thinking, holy shit, this is actually a learning thing for everybody to learn.
Actually, not a bad idea.
No, because then they can't jack your fucking car. Go ahead.
Yeah. No way the hell you gonna get that out of there?
Nope, you ain't getting that shit out. They'll just say fuck it and I give up.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I turn now. I don't know what that means, Thaddeus.
It's on that video.
Oh.
We played.
Oh, probably.
This was interesting.
Okay. Go
The
ahead.
Bengals thing.
Oh,
you watched
yeah.
that one?
No.
Well, social media going wild over the conditions at Paycor Stadium today. Many fans arrived to find their seats were buried underneath icy snow.
And WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson is live outside Paycor with what those at the game are saying. Karen.
Well, hey guys, it was mixed reactions from Bengals fans who were at the game today. It was a bitter cold game, the coldest some fans say they've ever been to here at Paycor Stadium. And when they walked inside, they clearly were not prepared to have their seats filled with snow. These photos of fans in the stands show the snow-covered seats. One person on social media poking fun at the team, writing, "Who Dey tears melt snow." Another person saying, "We are not paying good money to sit in seats that are filled with snow." And then there are those defending the Bengals, saying, when were they supposed to be able to do that? Didn't stop snowing until late last night. Some fans we spoke to weren't surprised, but others say, yeah, they were.
No, not really. I mean, I was kind of expecting that. I mean, that's a lot of seats to uncover, before the game. So, but yeah, we just did ourselves. It's pretty easy.
Man, I was honestly shocked they weren't even clear, because think about other teams that go through snow all the time, constantly, like, Green Bay or, any team that's going through snow. Bills, usually I'm thinking like, the seats are going to be clean at least. Maybe the field's got snow on it, but no, it honestly shocked me that there was still snow on the seats.
And according to league policy, each home club is responsible for removing snow and ice from the stadium before all games. That rule applies to the playing field, sidelines, seating bowl, aisles, and more. Now, I did just get a statement from Bengals saying in part the field, sidelines, aisles, and walkways were prioritized and appropriately cleaned throughout the weekend. Additional snowfall occurred overnight, which resulted in minimal accumulation within the stadium bowl. Mitigation efforts were implemented to ensure the field and stadium were ready for the game. Stadium personnel assisted fans at their seats as necessary. Reporting live tonight outside Paycor Stadium, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
I look at it this way. If it's going to snow, what are they supposed to do? You're going to have either way, you're going to have a wet ass. You sit out there in the rain. You don't bitch about the rain.
When you have an outdoor stadium, that's to be expected.
Yes.
If it rains, you're going to have a wet ass. If it snows, you're going to have a wet ass.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be really fucking cold.
That would be a hell of a trick if it was an indoor stadium and there's goddamn snow there. Then I'd be pissed. Then I'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Could you imagine Dallas Cowboy Stadium at the AT&T Center in Dallas? They have that dome that they can just open right on the very top. Imagine it's snowing and Jerry Jones says, "Oh fuck it, let's open it. Let's open it top." And there's snow and he goes, "What the fuck is this? Now, how do we get this out of here?"
Yeah, they never get snow over there that much. It's like
I'm just using it as
what is this?
That's what I'm using it as an example.
Yeah,
but
they get snow so rare over there. They're like, what's this white shit? What's that coming down? I mean, it's rare over there. They get snow.
But when you're in Cincinnati, Ohio, where the Bengals stadium is,
where
do know
snow's all fucking down.
You do know across the fucking river, Canada.
It's a river.
Yeah, right across the river is Canada. That comes over to the U.S. Okay? You're the first one to get the snow. Your seats are going to be wet as fuck. There's going to be snow. You don't hear the Buffalo Bills bitch about it. And they get it worse than anybody. Look at that. Look at that one time where they actually had to send the players to a different stadium to play because of that whiteout. You couldn't see shit. And every time they tried to clear the field or the seats, they couldn't keep up with it because it was just that bad. I think it was even last year. But you don't bitch about it raining. but you bitch about it snowing. I don't get it. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me.
I don't know.
Right. And Shauna said I would just clean the seat off myself. That would make sense. It's your fucking seat. Clean it the fuck off.
That's what I'm doing.
Maybe the fans should stop bitching, and if they're complaining about it, take snow shovels in and help the goddamn guys.
Yeah, people are so fucking entitled anymore, too. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if that's what they want, take a fucking snow shovel to Cincinnati Bengals Stadium and help shovel the shit off.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me. What's next, brother?
Well, this one here.
Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
This one, I didn't know what the hell this was.
Walmart says it's eliminating synthetic dyes from all of its private label brand food products. The brands include Market Side, Better Goods, and Great Value, which is the nation's largest consumer packaged goods brand. Officials say they'll test more than 1,000 products. Walmart says 90% of its store brand food items are already free of artificial colors.
Okay.
I know what the fuck that was. It's like, huh?
That's what I'm like, what
but I thought
the hell is that? Everybody knows.
That's the one you told me. Well, we can watch this here, the same damn thing, where President Trump approves weapon of mass destruction on. How do you say that? Fentanyl, or that
Trump classifies fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction.
It's like a painkiller.
Yeah.
We took the worst border in the history of our country, and in a period of 2 months, we turned it into the strongest border in the history of our country. During this time, we've also achieved a 50% drop in the amount of fentanyl coming across the border, and China is working with us very closely on bringing down the number and the amount of fentanyl that's being shipped. You know, fentanyl is very bad when you mix it with certain ingredients, but it also is very important for medicine.
Did our dipshit president just say shit? Because he didn't know where the fuck he was. I could have sworn he just said he was looking at something and goes, oh shit. That's what it sounded like.
That's being shipped. You know, fentanyl is very bad when you mix it with certain ingredients. Bringing down the number and the amount of fentanyl that's being shipped. You know, fentanyl is...
I think he's saying shipped.
Okay.
It sounds like shit, but I think he's saying shipped.
Yeah, it sounded like he said shit. Like he looked down and he didn't know where the fuck he was. I thought that's why I said pause that for a minute. The fuck is he saying?
I'm pretty sure SHIPPTED. Gee, I can't even spell. Yeah, shipped.
Okay, shit. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I thought maybe I was hearing shit. And obviously,
and the amount of fentanyl that's being shipped. You know, fentanyl is very bad when you mix it with certain ingredients, but it also is very important for medicine, for anesthesia, various other things. I want people to understand that it's not made necessarily for bad. When it's mixed with certain things, it becomes bad. And that's what's taking place in Mexico. And we've got it down to a much lower number, not satisfactory, but it will be satisfactory soon. In May, we executed the largest fentanyl bust in the history of the U.S., seizing 3 million fentanyl pills all at one time. Think of that, 3 million pills. It's amounted to billions of dollars worth of drugs. And last month, we seized another 1.7 million fentanyl pills in the state of Colorado, the poorly run state of Colorado, with a governor who's incompetent. And frankly, with a governor that won't allow our wonderful Tina to come out of a jail, in a high-intensity jail, because she caught people cheating on an election, and they said she was cheating. She wasn't cheating. She went over, she looked at one of the election scams going on, and because she did that, they put her in jail for 9 years. The governor of Colorado is a weak and pathetic man who was run by Tren de Aragua, the criminals from Venezuela took over sections of Colorado, and he was afraid to do anything. But he puts Tina in jail for 9 years because she caught people cheating. And when she walked over and got involved in it, they said she was cheating. She wasn't cheating. She caught people cheating on the election, 2020, along with a lot of other people that cheated on that election. You'll see that coming out more and more.
Yes, sir.
Here we go again, the 2020 shit.
Yeah.
He can't let that die. He can't, you know.
He never will.
He got reelected. He lost the election in 2020. In 2024, he got reelected. What are you bitching about?
He just can't let it go, I guess.
You lost in 2020. He fucked up. People didn't want to change. Do I think the election was fair? I don't know. I don't care. I know who I voted for, and that's that. I know who everybody else votes for, whoever the fuck they want. Let the damn thing die. You're talking 5 years ago. You're already in fucking office. You've been in office almost a year, and you're already driving people nuts about 2020 shit again. Here we go again, Donald Trump. Did you know that
people are?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, no, that's why people are the way they are. Why they fight all the time. Is why they're angry all the time. Because of this asshole example.
Did you know? I've been seeing different reports that I look at, and the stuff that I send you for the docket is the place I get it at on Newsbreak. And there's also been like breaking news with Politico and Washington Post and New York Times and all this. He's actually walking in the White House with a fucking walker.
They told me yesterday. Yeah. So I guess he's getting stable issues. Can't,
And he wants about don't get me wrong here. In my opinion, Joe Biden was no better. I mean,
no, Joe was.
You could just look at the guy and knew something was fucked up.
Can't even say the United States of America without butchering it.
Right. Trump ain't no fucking better. If he's actually walking with a walker, now do we call him Sleepy Trump or Dozy Trump, or what's the new nickname we give him?
I don't know.
Clumsy Trump. That's what we'll call him.
Clumsy Trump.
I mean, for how many years? Huh?
Speaking of Trump, he's trying to pass cannabis.
Oh,
Welcome back to Live Now from Fox. I'm Shauna Kalafi. Cannabis stocks are skyrocketing amid reports that President Trump may reclassify the drug with an executive order, maybe as soon as Monday. Now, we have this tweet from the Washington Post. They were the ones that reported this on Thursday. They said, breaking news, President Trump is expected to push the government to significantly ease federal marijuana restrictions, treating the plant and its derivatives like common prescription painkillers and other drugs. Now, on Thursday, the Washington Post made that report. They say that President Trump plans to direct agencies to reclassify marijuana as a Schedule III drug. Again, that is the same as some prescription painkillers. And following these reports, shares of cannabis companies jumped on Friday. We're joined now by Mackenzie Tatanani, who covers financial news and market trends for Barron's. Thank you so much for being here.
Shauna, thank you for having me. It's great to be on.
So, Mackenzie, what exactly have we seen from these cannabis company stocks in the last few days, and what kind of jump are we talking about here?
So I covered these stocks mostly on Friday, and we saw very, very sharp reactions to what was essentially a lot of unconfirmed news, to use a word that sounds fairly strong, but we were seeing different outlets reporting different things with regard to this potential timeline for some action to be taken regarding the reclassification of marijuana at the federal level. Some outlets were indicating this could be sometime in early 2026. We had others saying that there could be an executive order from President Trump as soon as Monday. So regardless of what that unclear timeline might shake out to be, stocks jumped on that news. As of the market close on Friday, some of the names that I was following for reference, 2 cannabis companies, 1 real estate investment trust, which is it related to the cannabis industry in that realm, and then 2 exchange traded funds, which are essentially a basket of stocks linked to that industry. 2 of the stocks that I followed, Tilray Brands and Canopy Growth, closed up 44% and 54% respectively. So very, very sharp percentage gains. Those 2 ETFs, I think, are worth noting. The Amplify Seymour Cannabis ETF, which trades under the ticker CNBS or cannabis, closed up 55%. And the Advisor Shares Pure US Cannabis ETF closed up 54%. In both those cases, that was the largest single day percent gain on record. So what we were saying was very, very clear enthusiasm from investors in this industry who are essentially waiting for the next big stock catalyst. And they're seeing this as, no matter when this ends up happening, that is what it's going to be, essentially a big catalyst for these shares.
And the White House has said that no final decision has been made in terms of reclassifying cannabis. But historically, what kind of movement have we seen in the market for the cannabis industry as new legislation has come out since legalization several years ago in many states? Have there been other jumps like this that we've seen in the cannabis industry?
So I noted in my coverage, I was taking a bit more of what seemed like possibly a more cautious approach to this news. And that is because we have seen a similar reaction from these stocks before. And that was back in August when President Trump indicated that he told reporters sometime in the next coming few weeks, there could be some kind of decision made. He said he was weighing the pros and cons of how marijuana was regulated. And, indicated there might be some kind of decision in the coming weeks, which didn't ultimately pan out. But at the time, we saw similarly sharp double-digit percentage gains for Tilray Brands, Canopy Growth, these other stocks that I mentioned. And there are some other names that I didn't necessarily follow on Friday that are other ways to kind of gain exposure to this industry. Names like Curaleaf, Cresco Labs, Green Thumb Industries. These are stocks that anytime there is some kind of indication that there could be a shift at the regulatory level, especially the federal level, they tend to jump following that kind of news. Exposure to this industry.
And if the drug is reclassified, that would alleviate a lot of the tax burdens on the cannabis industry that affects it a lot. So how significant would that be for the industry and then in turn for the stocks for these companies?
So that was another angle that I kind of tried to take in my coverage as well, noting that as things currently stand, any company that essentially deals in has something to do with these Schedule I substances, they are actually at the tax level in terms of excuse me. I'm trying to remember. So there's a provision under the Internal Revenue Code. This is explains the pause. Section 280E, which is pretty hard to recall off of the top of your memory. But that essentially prohibits these companies that work tangentially with Schedule I drugs from deducting certain business expenses that would normally be considered fairly essential, procedures such as payroll, marketing costs when calculating federal taxable income. So if marijuana were to be reclassified, this would essentially lift this fairly heavy burden off of these companies. So, in addition to investors celebrating this news and the stocks jumping, this could actually be pretty significant news for these companies themselves beyond just the shares.
And as you mentioned, we're not sure exactly when or if this could happen. The Washington Post said this announcement could come as soon as Monday, although again, the White House is still saying a final decision has not been made on reclassifying cannabis. So if this announcement comes Monday or if it's delayed or it doesn't come at all, and as you mentioned, expect the market to react in each of those circumstances.
So historically, any amount of good news seems to boost these stocks pretty high up. But with regard to, if the decision isn't made, I think there is some degree of understanding among investors that this is fairly speculative for now, as it has been in the past.
Yes, sir.
So basically, Trump's going to legalize marijuana.
Yeah, like I've been saying for a while, fucking people are just tensed up. They need some kind of fucking release, and whatever helps.
Exactly.
People killing each other, and like you see, like one stabbing his dad and Rob Reiner. I mean,
I guess he must see
yeah.
what Colorado's done and Washington State's done with revenue. So by the states legalizing it, so now he's just going to legalize through the whole country.
I think I've got just about everything. Did that. I didn't get to. Like I was talking about earlier, I didn't get home to just at 6 when I walked in the door and had 2 hours before showtime. Went and looked through the docket, and half of it was that news break stuff, and so I had to go on YouTube to find the actual video to watch. So it's all that news break stuff, and then the other videos were like over an hour long, hour and a half long. I was like, well, I ain't got time to cut that up.
Right.
So I had to fucking hurry up, make a docket, make a thumbnail, make a stream title, make a description. Right before showtime. I didn't get much time to do anything. That's all of it.
All right. Well, but yeah, that's what it sounds like. Trump's going to legalize it. So
turn the stream off. All right.
Looks like we lost everybody.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It happens. Sometimes you get spurts, sometimes you don't. So one of them things you just can't let it bother you.
Oh no, I'm just saying we had I don't know how many people when we started, but then when I know you're still here, Shauna. Thank you. But it's like everybody else just like ditched unless there's something going on somewhere else. I don't know.
Don't know.
I know we're
we had 15 when we started, and then it just started going down.
You're at how many?
15.
Oh, wow.
About right there.
Well, we figured this would be something interesting for people to know.
Well, it probably will pick up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Judging from Gemini.
Sorry, I was answering Sean.
Judging from Gemini's thumbnail, apparently we're going to war with LCU.
Yeah.
So it'll definitely pick up. Apparently, it'll definitely pick up tomorrow.
We'll help with the war.
After stream, I gotta figure out a game plan and get something planned out, because that way I don't fucking have to do like I did today. I didn't even think about it. That's why I didn't have a preview up all damn day, because I didn't know what to plan for the show.
We'll help.
So I gotta do that tonight. Get the preview up. So I gotta have it up. That I don't have to worry about it tomorrow.
We'll definitely help with that war.
And I don't have to get up early. I don't have to get up to 7 o'clock tomorrow, because I start at 8.
Okay.
So.
Well, that gives you a
So
break.
I'll work on it after stream. Yeah, well, I'll work on it after stream. I don't have to get up early, so that way I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. It's already up, and yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely help Gemini with the war. We don't give a shit.
No.
Wartime.
No. Well, I was ready for it earlier, and then it seemed like it simmered down or died down or whatever the hell happened. And
I don't know.
So I thought, well, I guess we ain't going to war with them.
But I guess we're going to war. Yay!
Apparently.
Oh, did you actually hear Queens today? While you were at work?
No, I didn't.
They had this.
I watched a little.
Sorry, go ahead.
I watched a little bit of Gemini. Well, I watched a little bit of Gemini show, or listen to rather. Then I listened to a little bit of Rebel to see if Gidgy said anything, about us or anything, and she didn't. Probably I know.
Savage and Tina, Mike wasn't there. Keem went up, and they were celebrating 1 year. Now here's my big gripe about this. Savage wasn't there a year.
No.
Becky was. Becky was there from day one. And Becky didn't
Yep.
get no fucking credit for that. None.
Nope.
Only
And
Savage
I'll cover
and
that.
Tina.
I'll cover that.
That's nuts.
I'll put that on the docket.
How the hell are you going to say a whole year Savage is clapping and dancing and everything else? Mike, and then Keem says, Mike, told you not everybody can do this. Putting a dig on Becky. When Becky was basically you made her into a fucking puppet.
Becky pretty much carried Queens on her fucking back.
Yeah. Because Tina wouldn't do shit.
She wouldn't do shit.
Nope.
Diddly shit.
And Becky got fucked out of being recognized for Queens. I don't agree with that.
Because Becky had a spine and wouldn't put up with people's shit. I mean, was she probably difficult to work with? Yeah, probably. When we worked with her. I mean,
yeah.
So, you know.
But you also knew a different.
She probably was.
We also knew a different side of Becky, too.
Right.
Becky is a. No, she wasn't, Shauna. She wasn't there for a full year. Because she left. And then she went and did her own thing with Rock. And then she left, did her own thing, came on to BBU, left again, did her own thing, and then went to LCU.
Yeah.
That's the problem. The former hosts that actually built it from the ground up don't get recognized if they're no longer on the LCU.
Well, there's two things that goes on. There's one, there's no job security in the LCU. You can wake up tomorrow morning and King can go, hey, I'm sorry, I don't need you anymore. Too bad.
You're
We'll
fired.
see you. Yep. So there's no job security.
Absolutely.
Two, there's no loyalty at all. That's the other problem.
Sorry.
Trying to think what else to cover. The Queens thing. Dabrowski had a little bit of video. I probably can get some shit off that.
Augie's got a lot.
Huh?
Augie's got a lot within the 2 weeks for LCU.
Oh yeah. Trying to think what else I could put on the docket to cover.
I'm so glad.
The problem is I'm the same as Shauna. I don't watch it anymore. Now that I'm out of it,
right?
I don't watch it anymore. So it's kind of hard to know what to cover when I don't watch it anymore.
Jesus Christ.
So we got the one thing about the Gidgey, going off on the universe. Trying to think what else.
Do you want to know why I'm laughing and smiling?
No.
We may not have a lot of people in here. LCL's got over 2,000 people and they're putting nothing but in their chats L's.
Why?
Because of Boogie and Rastov and them. They suck.
Oh.
The whole fucking chat's streaming L's. Literally.
What's going on with Gemini? What's he wanting to go war with? I mean, because it's already been a week now, so.
Because I told you earlier in the beginning, they put that woman on Rain, and she has the whole Gemini put it in our announcements, right? So I pushed on it. I'm thinking, what the hell, new host? The whole screen's black. She's talking. You don't see her for almost a good 15 minutes, at least. She doesn't know how to work OBS. She's the only person on that show. She has no idea what she's doing. And she gets up and All I can say is just you're gonna have to watch Gemini's show because he makes a complete ass out of her. They even changed his song.
What's today's show?
Yeah, the one
Okay.
before we went live, Gemini was there,
Right.
and Shauna's right. She was horrible.
Well, I watched the part of it, and she was saying, she was admitting it that I have no experience, and I told them that, blah 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 blah. So
Keem don't care. That's the problem. Keem don't care if you have experience or not. She was on fire as a co-host, I guess. Well, first she started out as mod. Then Gemini said something about she was on fire with somebody else. I guess
was she the one that got? Was she the one that got into it? The other co-host that had his big crime match, both of them crying at each other. And
I don't know. I know
you hurt my feelings and all this shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was the other day.
I know she's blonde. She's British. That's all I know. And she looked. Gemini called her a crackhead. The crack something. Yeah, crackhead.
All I know, that argument was like going on for like over an hour, basically looping over the same damn thing. I'm like, oh my God, get over it, fuck! You know, I quit watching after a while. I turned on to something else. I was working on that tribute video, and I was like, fuck this! I switched it to something else.
It's just funny how they're saying no content. We may suck. Okay, we're doing everything that we can come up with to make it better. We may lose people, like you said, then we gain them back. We're doing something right. I don't think I'm coming up with different ideas this week, what we can do, because maybe people aren't about, the news and breaking news and all that. So I'm thinking, what else can we come up with? And
well, one of the reasons why I try to get out of LCU, not cover it that much, because I don't want to give Keem ammo. Well, the only reason why you all fucking make it because you piggyback off me and use content off of me just so you all can get views. I don't want him to say that.
Ever since we
started, so I tried to do our own shit so that way he can't, accuse me of, that.
Mad Hatter's here. Hey, Mad Hatter.
Hey, Mad Hatter. Yeah, hit the like, folks. That helps us out. Keep the stream open. Even if you don't even watch it, keep the stream open. That helps him more than anything.
I really don't want to cover a whole lot of locale. I just don't like Boogie and Booster. I just don't like them.
Yeah.
And if they're going to give me content within the first hour of their show, I'm going to use it against them.
Yeah. I don't mind doing it a little bit. Like I say, we have 2 hours.
Yeah.
So first 45 minutes we cover LCU and talk about them. That's that. I just don't want Keem to ever say, "Well, I don't reason why you all fucking get views and blah 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 because of me." Right. I don't want him to have that luxury or advantage on us.
But as I said, we may not have a lot of people, but if you have over 2,000 people watching you and they're putting L's that your show sucks, that's a fucking problem.
That's the part I don't get. If the show sucks,
then why watch it?
Why do you watch it? Yeah, I don't. Makes my brain hurt.
I'll be honest here. I'm going to be completely honest. I think they get botted. There's no way 2,000 people are watching their stupid shit. No way.
Yeah, it's something weird because I thought we was getting botted there for a while. I was like, God damn, where all these people coming from?
I don't think we got botted when we had 200 and some people in watching us. I don't think that was a bot. I think, like you said, what we did.
I put in it. Yeah, I put in another one. So I'm probably going back tomorrow.
So, yeah, I think more than likely LCU gets botted.
I did our chipmunk video, but I guess that didn't help much.
No. Not from what I see. Well, also
It's getting views.
Yeah.
It's getting views, but not helping our live time though.
So, what I'm thinking, no, we don't have a redirect. Is somebody going on after us? Gemini, if you're watching, is somebody going on after us? Let us know.
I'm looking at live, and nobody's live. But it's that we can redirect to, or give a shout out to, rather.
Yeah, because we can't do
Far as I
redirect.
know,
We're not monetized.
Yeah, far as I know, nobody comes after us.
No, not that we're aware of.
Gemini's still trying to fill that time slot, as far as what he told me.
Gemini. Where the hell is it?
I think he's waiting to find somebody that really needs that time slot. Like somebody like all the views that we get, we push to them.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I think that's what he's waiting on. Find somebody who really needs that time slot. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm assuming. Now eventually, now we're on the subject, since we're trying to kill time. What I want to do, we just don't have enough content yet.
Right.
Oh, we got I need to start going through Gemini's content, and we start rehashing his content as like a rewind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like local rewind. We do our little spin on it.
I agree.
I want to do that too.
We could do
that.
That
Will get like we'll be like half news, half our shit.
Yeah. We could do half. We could be the rewind show. By me, whatever works. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
We can look at. Chumba.
Gemini and Ron I've already said that. That's what they were laughing about. That you're our rewind show, and they were even laughing about it.
We could do that. We could definitely do that. We could look back on like Chumba Queen, Life with Ron. All the shows. Hold on, what's going on here? Okay.
But it's to a point.
Oh, Mad Hatter's Ron. He said, yes, we thought you would be a good rewind. That's fine with us. That's that. We're good with that. We could do that.
Yeah.
And we could just
eventually I would like to just get away. I mean, right now it's because it's a hot topic because Gemini got out of the LCU.
Yep.
So right now it's a hot topic right now. So it's going to be like that for a couple of weeks. But at some point, when we get enough people, I would love for us to just cover LCU, and it's Wonderland Universe, and that's all we do, pretty much.
Wonderland Reply.
There's some kind.
What the fuck does that mean? Ron, come on in. Come up here, boss. Come on.
He's thinking of a name. Trying to think of a name for it. No, we'll be a Twisted Stallion show. We ain't going to change that. But,
no. We've had that since day one.
But we're just talking about as far as our content, as King says.
Life with Ron. Can you please come up here?
What do you want him for?
Well, they can pitch the idea, I guess.
Oh, well, they already aware of that. They already even joked about it. We just I mean, all we really got is Gemini and Chumba Queen. That's really
no, because we now have other hosts now too.
Yeah.
Rain and Thick Tea, etc. Wonderland Rewind. I would, but
Wonderland Rewind.
Oh, never mind. I don't want you here then if you get in the shower. We'd be screwed.
The only way we could do that would be like if we started up another show and then called it another, But as far as Twisted Stallion show, that won't
Twisted
change.
Stallion show stays. I'm sorry. I have no problem doing. We could be called the Twisted. We just keep it as Twisted Stallion show, but all we do is basically do like a rewind of everybody else's shows.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But we just haven't got there yet. That's why we're covering news, because we haven't got there yet.
Right. But there is Reaper's going to be going. There's other shows that are I guess are going to start. So I'm trying to sub that all of them that I know that's part of the schedule, unless Gemini's doing a new schedule and we don't.
I'm living the dream. I'm the king of YouTube, ruling these streets.
Ron,
I just wanted to hey, what's up? I just want to hop up for a second. I didn't mean like change the channel name. You know how Gemini's channel is called Thick Gemini, but then he has different shows on the channel.
Right.
One show is Reign Supreme, and then he has Thick Tea. So you guys could like keep your channel name, but just have different shows with different names.
Okay. I know what Ron's
Do you
talking
understand
about.
that? Yeah, I think he does. Do you get
You know
it?
how like Thick Gemini has Thick Gemini, he has
Like if you look at the schedule on like 2 to 3, he has Reign Supreme. So that's the show that me and Chemba do with him. And then at I think it's at 7, he has Thick Tea. So that's the show he does by himself. So you could have like maybe a certain different time or a different day where you do the rewind kind of show and you just call it something else. But your channel stays the same. So you can make like a different border or something just for that episode. I don't know, like maybe, or if you want to do it every day, I don't know. But don't change your channel name. Just, I would maybe make up a name for the name of that episode of the show, not the channel.
Basically what Ron's saying is we stay as a Twisted Stallion show like always. But we do the content instead of what we've been doing, we focus it on the Wonderland. On all the other shows,
Right?
And rewind it like
that's what I'm saying.
Like Billy and Ziley did with Local Universe.
Right.
Y'all talk about that and figure it out. If you don't want to, you don't got to. It's just idea. We do like you as the rewind though, but you don't got to change names or anything. We just,
Right.
But yeah, you guys as the rewind because you're at the perfect time. You're at the end of the day.
Yep.
Like it's perfect spot for that. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, cool. Well, that sounds good. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you, Ron. Basically, like Local Rewind is what we are now, but we're just Twisted Stallion show.
Yeah.
We're not changing our name.
Right. That's what I was saying before. Yeah.
He was talking about doing another channel on top of our channel.
Right. That's what I thought he said. Yeah. Like say how we're 8 to 10 Twisted Stallion show. 10 to 12 would be another show.
Right. But then we're talking
That'd be a
4
lot
hours. But then again, on Thursdays, we
Right.
can't do it because it's Chumba.
Right.
That would be our only day off.
Right. Right.
But then I have to worry about
But
your
we-
schedule too. So like
We ain't
works
got
for-
there yet. though.
No, that
So,
would work
yeah.
for me because I'm on a 3-week vacation. Like I can go
Yeah.
10 to 12 by myself,
Right.
but you wouldn't be able to because you're not on vacation yet. If you don't get what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. Well, I can stay up till 12. I mean, if we get to that point, I can stay up till 12. It just starting up another channel, and
I know.
we didn't got this one monetized. We didn't got this one monetized yet.
Shauna says, "Woohoo, King of
But
YouTube."
I mean, we can go ahead and do it. And, have it set up. Just whenever we're ready. But
Well, why don't we do that when we'll start that next week. That way, it gives us a week to figure out how we're going to do this.
yeah. I'm just talking about. Of course, just killing time till 10 o'clock.
Right.
I'm just talking out loud.
So I was actually afraid I was going to be a little late because I was watching Gemini and I was sitting in the chair. I'm like, oh shit, I got to use the restroom, and I'm thinking, fuck. And it's
Same to me.
I'm like, fuck.
Past that route, I was like, God, I got pissed. Same to me.
I'm not. I just had to go to the bathroom, So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be a little late. I'm in a Gemini chat. Don't leave, asshole, don't leave. I might be a little late.
I'm living the dream. I'm the king of YouTube, ruling these streets.
I just want to clarify. I think I confused some people. So I'm not saying like start a new channel or anything, but like, you have this 2-hour show. Your
Right.
first hour like could be all your new stuff and everything, right? That
Right.
we do like that. And then you lead into the second hour with maybe like a transition intro song or something with the, rewind kind of theme.
Okay.
And then but you continue the same show, just like the second half would be the rewind version and the first half would be the news version that you guys do.
That's fine.
Right.
We could
Just have a
definitely do
change.
that.
Intro, overlay, the whole thing. I got you.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm sorry I was confusing, but yeah, cool.
But we
guys.
were also, Ron, we were also talking because we really don't have anybody after us. Like we could do the first 2 hours, our show. Then we can redirect to the rewind show, the Twisted Stallion rewind show, and do a whole nother 2 hours. The only time,
if you guys wanted to, yeah.
The only time we wouldn't be able to do that is on Thursdays because we know Chumba goes live at 10.
Well, why don't you make it, because you guys do have schedules, why don't you do it like a 3-day-a-week thing, Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
We could do that too, Twisted. That way it
So
doesn't.
Monday,
kill us.
Wednesday, Friday, you would redirect to your other channel, and then on Thursday you would redirect to Chumba, so you get Tuesday and Thursday and the weekends off.
Right.
Yeah. Well, even if we wanted to do the weekends, because Gemini did say weekends were whatever.
Yeah, if you want to, whenever you want to, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
We could definitely do that. Just it'd be more of a it'd be more Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and then we'd take we wouldn't do it Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday.
I mean, that's up to y'all.
Because
That's whatever
Saturdays
y'all
are
work
always
out.
free.
I mean, as long as y'all keep doing your show, that's all we really care about. You ain't got to add no edit work or nothing.
We'll,
It's just
we'll keep doing. We'll keep doing.
Put some ideas in your hat, and in the future, if you want to do some, do some.
Well, we ain't got enough content yet to even do that. I'm just talking out loud. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah. But you guys are awesome. We love you and your show.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Again, we appreciate you, Gemini and Jumbo, for giving us, this opportunity.
We can't wait till you guys get your hours and monetize, start making that money, honey.
You know it.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll see you later.
All right.
All right.
I kind of like that idea. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. You and I can do the 4 hours. That way, we're not running into Chumba Queen. And if somebody else comes in Tuesday, if somebody wants to go say, "Hey, I want,"
that's where I'm confused. Monday, what's Tuesday? What's going on Tuesday? Why we can't do it Tuesday?
I don't know. We could do it Tuesday if you want, but I was also thinking of you.
Well, it's just making it confusing as hell. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday, Friday, and then off.
And you don't want to do it Saturday?
Saturdays or weekends, we're always off.
Yeah, but we always do our shows on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah, but I don't want.
Unless you want to.
I don't want to string.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't want to string 7 days a week. So I'm trying to say, once we get, I'm only doing this now just to get it. I'm doing the grind
right
now just to get it monetized. I'm doing all this 7 days a week shit, pushing like a motherfucker, so we can get this damn puppy going. But once we get going and we got a set schedule and we're monetized and all that shit, then Saturday and Sunday is just whenever we feel like streaming. We don't have to stream. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Right. I was only talking about until we get monetized. Once we get monetized, if you want to take the weekends off, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then Thursday, we know we're not going to do it because Chumba comes right after us.
Right. Well, getting at. Right.
So it's up to you. However you want to do it, boss.
And it's, like I said, like I've been saying, it's going to be a while, because all we got is about 2 shows, technically. And the only thing with me, I gotta say this because there's no way I can watch them because I'm working.
And that's fine. I'll do it.
So,
I'll sit here all day. I'll sit here all day, watch all the shows. I'll take notes. I don't know how to clip anything, so that kind of hurts.
What I was trying to say is that just like today, I had to sit there and put together all that stuff I did earlier. And then I just got home after I worked all day. Then I had to hurry and do all that right before stream. so I can't watch all them. So somebody has to. I mean, I don't care to make the docket. No, that's not a problem. I can't. You can't cover content if you don't watch it.
Right.
It's like I was talking about tonight. I don't watch LCU anymore, so I got to figure out a docket because apparently we're going to be doing a lot of LCU tomorrow. So I got to figure out. I guess after stream sit and figure out what we're going to cover. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock, and I need her to get started on this stuff. And
I'll work on tonight. I will work. Yeah, because Sundays I can't go past 10. You know that.
Right.
And that's due to because I'm in college. I have to have all my shit done by 11:59, right?
Oh, we'll figure it out, Shauna. We're just
brainstorming.
We're just brainstorming, coming up with shit.
So
normally we do this shit privately.
Yeah. But I'm cool with whatever, you know me, and I'll do what I can. I'll try to figure out how to pin everything, and I'll start doing a docket. That way, the less you have to do, the better. I'll put more work on me. Try to make your life easier. Thank you, Shauna. Yeah, I'm going for my master's degree. Then I'm going to law school.
Yeah.
And hopefully, by the time it's time for me to go to law school, I can just pay it in cash.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I don't have to worry about fucking student loans and shit.
Yeah.
Hell. And then on the weekends, we can, if you want to do, if you DM me and say, hey, you want to do a show tonight? I'll be like, if you're up to it, I'm cool. So,
yeah.
And this is how me and Twisted get. Like, Twisted gets pissed at me, and then we start talking, we get ideas, and then he'll, be no longer pissed off at me. And you're getting the first behind the scenes of the Twisted Stallion show, how I can piss Twisted off in seconds, and he forgives me. It's like a baby brother being a dick to the big brother. The big brother wants to whoop the baby brother's ass, but he can't because I'm not there. But I'm pretty sure if I was there, I was getting my ass whooped. So, again, we are doing some live IRL stuff this in 2026. We do have a thing in the first week of January we're going to do.
As far as I know, I haven't researched it. So I don't want to talk out my ass like Twisted. No, that's been done before. But as far as I know, my idea of what I want to do has not been done before. Okay. As far as I know.
So
somebody, I'm sure some smart ass in the chat say, no, Twisted, so and so did this, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But as far as I know, this idea I've got, nobody's ever done before.
I promise you this, I will not do a sleep stream. Not doing it. Only because.
Well, you got family for one.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that just won't work.
Yeah, Ron, Mad Hatter, we're going to be doing. Twisted and I are going to meet halfway because he lives in a different state than where I live, and this summer we're coming up with some kind of idea, meet halfway, and even if it's a 2-day, maybe a 3-day thing. We're going to do it live wherever the hell we're at.
Well, we haven't really talked to certain people, but
right.
I would love for all of us to get together. Like we find a good meeting ground somewhere that's not that far away from all of us, and all of us get together.
Because I really don't want to fly if I don't have to. I don't mind driving. I just don't want to fly. You get some rude ass fuckers up in the airplane. And he can't do nothing about it.
I don't want to fly. As much of the shit I've seen on the news, plane went down, engine cut out. Another plane went down, engine cut out.
That's why I don't want to fly. If it takes me almost 3 30 hours to get somewhere. I'll get there within a
But
few days.
that would be my fucking luck. That would be my fucking luck. The first time I ever got on an airplane, oh shit, I'm going down. That'd be my luck.
Look what Matt Hatter said. That was my.
We
That
do
wasn't that.
Wonderland Fat Camp.
Wasn't that one of my ideas? But would not call it Fat Camp. We call it like
Plump Camp.
Yeah, what?
Plump Camp. So the fat plump,
The plump camp.
Plump camp.
Okay. But not all of us are fat either.
No, I'm fat. I admit it.
I got a belly, but I'm not. See, I don't have. I need a training bra. You probably need about a B cup, maybe a C cup. Oh shit!
And I got a big old pop belly. And I got a big old pizza belly.
I got a belly, but it's not fat. So it is what it is. So what I'll do docket. I gotta figure out. Hopefully, either Ron or Gemini will take some time with me and show me how to clip things, because I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to clip. I just time stamp and I just know when to quit. When I do these damn docket shit, I just time stamp it and I just know right when I'll watch a little bit of it and I just know when to stop.
Okay.
Then I'll say, hey, well, we can watch the rest of it. Or it's up to you. And usually you get my cue there and you say, it's going to the next one. Usually you figure that out. So that's how we've been doing it.
Yeah.
I just been, butt back on the timestamp.
So I'll take some of the heat off. I'm a team player. I just don't. You may think that I put it all on you, but I don't. I do come up with things and I send it to you because I know you like doing the docket. That's why I send it to you, because you do better than I do. But I can start doing, the docket. I'll figure it out. Like copy and paste the shit.
Well, I'm just using Microsoft
Word.
I forget what. Yeah, Word thing. It's
That's
yeah.
fine. I have that.
Real simple to use. Real simple to use.
Yeah, it is. I use it for school. I have it for free because of school. I have it for. Put it this way: I have Microsoft Word for the rest of my life because I'm in the school that I'm in.
Oh, okay.
They give it to you for free. They're willing to pay for it till the day you die. When you become an alumni and you graduate, you got it for the rest of your life. I don't have to pay for it.
Cool.
I have it all hooked up on my computer, on my desktop. I'm good.
Well, speaking of that, I got to sit here after stream and come up with LCU shit. So we need to get off here so I can get to work.
Oh, all right. Well, you have anything else left, Twisted?
No, I ain't got much else. If I sound like a Debbie Downer today, I'm sorry.
It's my fault. Just blame it on Italian Stallion. On that note, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you all subscribers. Thank you everybody. This is the Twisted Stallion Show saying we'll see you tomorrow night at same time, same place, same channel. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Real storm is settling, a neon glow. to the twins.